ladies and gentlemen, you're watching News Now, and let's take a look at this exclusive story that's coming in. Well, sources inform ET now that the government is likely to rationalize the taxation structure on compressed biogas and has asked the Finance Ministry to address the issue of double taxation. Prakash Priyadarshi, my colleague, is joining in with the details. Prakash, so what kind of a tax structure is the government likely to follow? Do give us some details about that.
Yes, an important development coming in as we are learning from our sources that the government is likely to rationalize the taxation structure on CBG, that is compressed biogas. Sources are informing that the Cabinet Secretary-led committee has asked the Ministry of Finance to rationalize taxation structure on CBG. Along with that, we are also given to understand that the Committee of Secretary has discussed this issue last month, which was represented by secretaries from the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Petroleum, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Ministry of Jal Shakti, and Ministry of Fertilizer. It is important to note that a 14% central excise duty is being levied on compressed biogas, in addition to the 5% GST in some cases. The government is collecting a 14% central excise duty on CBG when blended with CNG. We should not ignore the fact that the government is already charging 5% GST on CBG. Which is a clear case of double taxation. Therefore, the Committee of Secretary, on recommendation of the Oil Ministry, has asked the Ministry of Finance to address the issue of double taxation. It is expected that the Finance Ministry may cease to levy a central excise duty on CBG going forward. A very significant development coming in. This waiver may provide significant relief to the CBG producers and city gas distribution companies. It will also help government to achieve its target of 5% CBG blending in CNG within the next 3 years.
All right, Prakash, to stay on with us. We'll come back to you in just a bit because yet another exclusive.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.